Aloha, I'm Kimo Hussey, and it's my pleasure, it's my distinct pleasure, to share this ukulele with you. This ukulele was made by my good friend Charlie Fukuba. The name of his company is Iivi Ukulele. You know, there's there's not much opportunity for me to talk about honor with regard to an ukulele. But in this situation, I do want to talk to you about honor. I am very, very honored to play this ukulele. Why? Because it's a very special ukulele. This ukulele is its build, its design and build uh, is all Charlie's brainstorm in order to celebrate his 25th year building ukuleles. For anybody who's been building for 25 years, in that time you get to learn a thing or two. And I would like to share with you what I think is most wonderful about this ukulele. But first, let me let me show you a little bit the ukulele. Both the top and the sides and the back are made from Honduran mahogany. One of the wonderful things about mahogany, I think, is that sometimes mahogany can tend to play a back seat if we let it to some really really outstanding woods like Brazilian rosewood, for example, and even koa. So so a person who would take Honduran mahogany and make a 25th anniversary. By the way, 25 is here on the ukulele on the fretboard on the 12th fret. So, but anyway, for a person to use Honduran mahogany for a uke of this importance, I think is wonderful. I'd also like to point out to you the designs that are on the headstock, because those designs represent Charlie's creativity, and they're wonderful and wonderful and wonderful. Let's talk about sound. When I personally take my first look at an ukulele like this, I think that the ukulele is going to sound high and bright. Because we've become accustomed to ukulele sounding high and bright, and it's actually one of the reasons why we enjoy ukuleles. But there's so much more to ukuleles, especially to a quality ukulele, than having to abide by just one single thing all the time. And you know what strikes me with this ukulele with regard to sound is that, yes, it's probably more high and bright than it is mellow and low, but it's a nice rounded high and bright. It's not a strident high and bright. And what that does is permit me, and you, by the way, as players, to be able to exercise more creativity by taking advantage not only about a sound that is well-rounded, remains in the category of high and bright, and yet we can use that to play in a very, very wide dynamic range. And the degree to which we add dynamics in the music that we do is the degree to which the music sounds better and better and better. So dynamically, I can play something that is really robust like this. And you notice how clear that sound is. And I can take something like that and contrast it with something like this. So you see, it has an incredible dynamic range, and we're able to play music that comes out better. The better the music we play, the way it comes out, the more we enjoy it. The more we enjoy it, the longer we stay with it. One of the things we can do as in order to change sounds is to change to different tunings. One of the several tunings that I really like is called the B-flat 6 tuning. And in order to do that, you take your normal G, C, E, A, which is this. So this is G, C, E, A. And lower it one full step so that you get F, B-flat, D, and G. Let me show you that again. F, B-flat, D, G. So rather than, and I'll play the same song. I played that song in this key and I played it here. And again, I do this just because it's a tuning that I really enjoy. And based on this tuning, it would put the pitch and the tuning itself almost exactly between a tenor ukulele and a baritone ukulele. We cannot get exactly in between because the difference is about 2.5 steps. So anyway, this is the same song played in B-flat 6 tuning. This time, once more, with more dynamic changes.